Good morning. Just wanted to introduce you guys to our new coffee maker that my wife and I purchased. This is our French press that we purchased from Amazon, and we're going to use it this morning. We've been using it for the last couple of months, and we prefer this one a lot more and more convenient than our convenient coffee makers that we use. We're going to enjoy using this one this morning. They do come in different colors. The one that we purchased here is the one that's one of my wife's favorite colors. I call it gold. She calls it an amber or something in that color there. So what you're going to do here is you want to take your coffee that you have, your coffee grinds, and we're taking our coffee grinds here and we're placing it inside the actual coffee maker, and we place it here and there. So it's going to be right there. And then as you can see, it is on the inside of the actual the coffee maker. And then what you want to do is you want to take the water and the amount of water that you want to use, and you go ahead and you just pour that water in there, as so. This right here is about 16 ounces. I won't drink that amount, but I'll use it for later on. And we take the top that it has. It has the top that's very convenient. It presses in. And we just plop it inside there. It looks like that. Sorry about the moving around on there. And then we just take it and you press it down. As you can see, it presses down in there. And once it's pressed down, you leave it there for several minutes. And you sit there and you let it compress. And that gives you a fresher cup of coffee normally than the average cup of coffee that you would get from the machine, because you're putting the pressure on this. Now, we did purchase this online, and it can range anywhere between $35 to $40, and you could get it on sale. We did get ours on sale with Amazon at the time when she purchased it. So you guys can go to our link and look this up and enjoy yourself a nice fresh coffee. As you can see the coffee is steaming up in there, and I'm going to get it closer for you guys so you guys can see that ours has the different ounces. It has the 200 mils, 8 ounces, 12 ounces, 16 ounces, 20 ounces, 24, and depending on how much of a coffee drinker you are, that's where you want to take advantage of making the coffee the best for you on your journey. I like to have myself at least a good 12 ounces of coffee, and then I would turn around and use the rest of it, pour it back into my cup as I go along and go forward. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our cup and we're going to go ahead and pour it in. The faster you pour it in after it sits for a little while, the actual better, because of the fact that it will start to get cold. So you want to take advantage of pouring it into your cup to get it going. And I have about 8 ounces left, and that shows you how much I have in my cup. It's pretty good. I think I'm going to be greedy today, and I'm going to pour in the rest of it so I can make sure that I'm taking care of on my cup of coffee here. And we go forward from there. There we go. Get all that good coffee in there. I even spilled a little bit on the side, as you can see there, but hey, you can't get it all. And we'll go forward from there. I'll go ahead and take my top and I'll put it on there. And as you can see, we went on ahead and we made us a nice cup of coffee. I put my cup of coffee to the side. And again, this is our French press that we purchased off of Amazon. Please go in, enjoy yourself, get one for you and your family, and happy shopping. Again, this is purchased at Amazon.